Hi friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. My name is Kelly and today I am going to be doing the first update to the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This project has been going on for a few months now, but last month I finally decided to do an introduction video for it and officially participate in this project. So if you are unaware, this project was created by Emily and Max. There is a deck of cards that you shuffle. Each card has a corresponding prompt and you pull in products corresponding to each prompt. I will make sure to leave Emily's channel along with the game board for the project down in the description box. But I've been really enjoying these kind of projects that have prompts that allow me to go pick stuff out of my collection. I've really been enjoying this so far, and it allows me to rotate through stuff a little bit better. So I've been having a lot of fun with this one. I also just filmed my That's So 2000s Project Pan update video, and I'm just having a lot of fun with this. So let's get into the update here. So the first card that I pulled was the Eight of Spades, which was fragrance. And I picked the Ariana Grande God Is a Woman perfume. This is the only real fragrance I have in my collection, which in retrospect, there's a lot of other products that are fragranced in my collection that I could have chosen, but I went with this one. It's also reminding me to use it pretty much every day, especially when I go into work, because I'm really bad at remembering to put this on. So my goal on this product is to use it 50 times. So far, I have used it 21 times. And I do have some progress here. Like you can see on the side here, this is where we started when we brought it into the project last month, and we have made a pretty sizable dent in this. I'll be really intrigued to see where we end up after 50 uses, but I do really like this perfume. I don't know if I find it lasts all too long, but I do think it smells really nice. So this will be staying in for a little bit longer. Next card that I picked was the Jack of Clubs, which is random color generator, and the color I had was honey yellow. So the product that I pulled for this was the About Face Shadow Stick in the shade Chaos Theory. This is just a stick eyeshadow pencil in a pretty bright gold. It was about the closest I could find to anything honey yellow. The goal on this product is to use it 10 times. So far, I've only used it 3 times, so we have a good bit of ways to go. I would like to try and explore other ways to use it instead of just all over my lid, whether that's in my waterline, as an eyeliner, even just as an inner corner highlight. I think this could work a variety of ways, and I just haven't messed around with it all too much yet. So I have 7 more uses on this until it will be rolling out, but I do like this product, and I've really enjoyed pretty much all the About Face products that I've tried. So this is staying in. Next card we pulled was the Two of Diamonds, which is brand you own the most of, which was far and away ColourPop in my collection. I've also placed at least 1 more ColourPop order since that last video, so it's even expanded more. But I chose the Lippy Pencil in the shade Lumiere. This was from the Kathleen Lights collab ages ago, and I really just want to finish this off and get it out of my collection. So my goal on this product is to use it 10 times. So far, I've used it 8 times, so we're almost there. I even made sure to sharpen it this time because last time it was looking really gross. This is how the product is looking so far. I enjoy this lippy pencil. It's maybe a little bit too dark for me for the summertime. I find myself in the summertime wanting to wear more glossy looks, more nude or pinky. This just seems very fall and wintry for me, but I'm making it work in the best way that I can. So again, this product's just kind of old in my collection. I do have the lippy sticks that goes with it, but I find them right now just to be a little bit too deep for the season. So I've been pairing this with different glosses and lipsticks and stuff and having a bit of fun with this. But again, this is at 8 uses so far, so only 2 more before it rolls out. The next card that I pulled was Ace of Hearts, which was to pick your prompt, and I picked the 9 of Clubs, which was most recent purchase, and I had made a ColourPop order right before that video as well. So I chose the ColourPop Jelly Much Shadow in the shade Hallucinogenius. This shade is insane. I think this is so unbelievably gorgeous. I heard that these shadows tend to dry out pretty fast, so I wanted to get some good use out of it before then. It looks like this has barely been touched, and that's because I've been working off the product that's on the lid here. I think this is so much fun. I rarely wear purples, and I feel like this is very fitting for the summertime. So I've really enjoyed having this in my project. I have in my That's So 2000s project pan my Glisten Cosmetics and the Clay Drop palette, and I've just been having fun kind of pairing this with some liners in that palette. So this is a little bit of an out there product for me, so my goal is to only use this 5 times. I've used it twice so far, so I do have a ways to go. Not even that much of a ways. Like, I think I can get this out in the next update. And I just think this is so unbelievably pretty. So I'm excited to continue to work on this and get some use out of it while it's still good, basically. Finally, the last product that I have in this project was the Two of Clubs, which is an indie brand. So I chose my Trixie Cosmetics Trixie Sticks in the shade Sweetie. I really love these cream blushes, as I have learned that putting it on the brush directly and then going to my cheeks versus like swiping it on my cheeks looks a lot better. I just think this is so pretty, and like, you can't tell me this isn't the cutest packaging you've ever seen in your life. It's so stinking adorable. Like, I just love this color. Oh my gosh, it looks so bright and so bold. But I find it blends out really nicely and just looks so pretty on the skin. So my goal on this product was to use it 10 times, and I did hit my 10 uses on this. So I'm excited to be rolling this out, even though I do love it and I want to keep it in the project. I am ready to pick something new. So I have my deck of cards here. I am going to shuffle these for a bit. You can see the Joker is in here. I don't want to pull it, but we'll see what happens. And I think that I will be pulling one card for the Trixie blush that I am rolling out, but I think I'm going to draw a second one for the Lippy pencil. I only need 2 more uses on that, and I can easily get that in this week. I don't want to wait another like 4 weeks to roll something in when I'm so close to hitting my goal on it. So I am going to end up drawing 2 cards today, which is stressful. All right, cut the deck here. 2 cards. First one is Queen of Clubs, which is represent another project pan. Okay. And then we have the 8 of Hearts, which is out of control category. Okay. I think I have an idea of what I want to do for both of these, so I will grab these and return. All right, that one took me an embarrassingly long time, but I do have products for each of the 2 prompts here. So starting with the Queen of Clubs, which is represent another project. I have to like pause and think about that because every time I want to say either product or project and I just mix them up. Or progress. Too much. I decided to pick the Partners in Cream project pan. I'm not participating in it currently. I may decide to do so, but I feel like I have a lot going on right now as a fairly novice project panner. But I am bringing in this little Tarte Lip Surgeons lip tint in the shade Dreamy. I got a set of these like little mini Tarte things a while ago, and I just want to start slowly working through them. I wore this very recently and got some compliments on it, so it's a daunting shade. It's like a bright pink, but I feel like it's fairly wearable despite being very like punchy. So I think I'm gonna set a goal to use this one 10 times. I think that's manageable. So Queen of Clubs to represent Partners in Cream is this little Tarte Lip Surgeons. Right. And then the last card that I drew was the 8 of Hearts, which is out of control category. And there's no question that mine is eyeshadow. It's embarrassing, I know. So I decided to pick an eyeshadow palette that I got pretty recently and just haven't gotten a ton of use out of, but I would really like to, and that is the Natasha Denona Cupid palette. I picked this up during one of the BoxyCharm little sales, and I have really only used this once, and I know everyone loves Natasha Denona more than anything, so I want to understand the hype, basically. Oh, hello, Milo. I just haven't gotten around to using this yet, just because I have so much stuff in my collection. So, like, they're really pretty, and these shades are way up my alley. I just haven't been able to use it. So I think I want to set a goal to use this one 10 times. Just reach for this 10 times. Whatever shade's in here, whatever it is, just anytime that I use this, it counts. So that'll be my goal for this one. To recap, I have 21 out of 50 uses on my Ariana Grande perfume, so 29 more here. I have 3 out of 10 uses on my About Face Shadow Stick, so we have 7 more uses here. I have 8 out of 10 uses on my Lumiere Lippy Pencil, and I am promising that I will use this in the week, get 2 more uses on it. So I rolled in another card for this one. I hit my goal on the Trixie Cosmetics Trixie Sticks in the shade Sweetie, 10 out of 10 uses on that one. I have used the ColourPop Jelly Much Shadow 2 times so far out of 5, so 3 more uses. And then rolling into the project, we have the Tarte Lip Surgeons Lip Tint in Dreamy, which I want to use 10 times, and the Natasha Denona Cupid palette that I want to use 10 times as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoy these decopanning videos. I think they're so much fun, and I love seeing the creative products that people pull for the different prompts. If you are doing this project, please let me know. I would love to check it out. But until next time, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye!